Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
That's very good. Yeah. So today's topic is: Can competition improve the quality of healthcare services? Well, I will say yes and no. Both the things there are pros in cons. Both are the things there. In the competition, when competition is tough, people wants to give the better quality and healthcare also in everywhere you can say in even the healthcare also and they want to give the better quality. They want to reduce the price, whatever the services they are providing. Here we are talking about the healthcare, so they will reduce the prices. They wanted to give the services in the cheapest and the best services they wanted to give when the competition is high. But at the same time, when the competition is so high and they won't be able to stand there, they reduce the quality and the services they provide is not of the good quality. And at that time, the health here we are talking about the healthcare. So at that time, the health suffers because the quality that should be provided by the healthcare team to a person is not that is not up to the mark. So the health of that person will suffer. He will suffer, and the health the improvement which is required, that will not be adequate in the sense that the improvement which is required in a limited period, he will not get that improvement. So I think at the time of the competition, both are the things there. Yes, who will say now? Wasi Abbasi, will you say about it?
Yes, ma'am. It's a very difficult chapter today. Now we explain competition improve the quality of health services. Your point of view is very well. I listen every word. Competition improve the quality of healthcare services because if if the government should be need the healthcare services provide must be free, and if you charge the lowest price, because some people could not afford the healthcare services because they have a very poor hand, they can't afford this one, and government need that's a medicine, that's prices are very lowest prices, and but unfortunately, in our country, healthcare services are very expensive, and that's the quality is not very well because of mostly competition of the companies. They give us a different companies and different healthcare services. They just a competition on each other, and they give mostly maximum charges of the amount. They give us service, but amount is a huge amount that every person can't afford this one. That's a not good for a poor person. A rich person easily can afford everything. The healthcare, they also complete healthcare improvement. They also know how we improve your health and how you need a healthcare care service easily. But a poor person at this time that cannot survive, and that government should take action, and that government need the action that the poor people can easily survive them. And that's also giving hospitalization in a government hospitalization, but they are also giving a not a well services for health because it's need for improvement. Everywhere I think you need for improvement because it's very necessary for every person had health. That's it, man.
Thank you so much, Wasi Abbasi. Ankit Deshmukh, will you say about it? Ankit Deshmukh? No? Okay. Muniswar Reddy, will you say about it? Muniswa, will you say about it? Yes, Amir Rahman, yes. Do you want to say? Why nobody is saying? Yes, Ruby, will you say something?
Yeah,
Ruby, just a minute. Amir wants to say something. Amir Rahman.
yeah.
No, he has left. He has left. Okay, fine, Ruby, you can say.
Thanks for giving me opportunity, ma'am.
You will.
Ma'am, today topic is, can competition improve the quality of healthcare services? So, I think the driving force of any kind of business or organization is company competitions, and without competition there would never be a need to grow or the better the service or and beings offered in the healthcare industries, and competition takes many different from the from and happens, and within many different type of healthcare organization, and competitions can take place among and hospitals, uh, health plans, and physicians, and groups, and drag, and companies, and between hospital and health place, health plans, and many more, and competition drive companies to work at their full uh, potential, and as well as um, constantly, and that's all, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ruby. Um,
Thank you, ma'am.
Brother, you was talking about the poor people. At the time of competition, the charges are very high, and the poor people can't afford the
Yes, ma'am.
treatment or the medicine. But otherwise, also charges are very high in the healthcare sector. If you see, charges are very high, and but the government has. We are having the government hospitals, and where the government is giving free of cost this treatment and medicine also.
Ma'am,
Like
government that's a give a medicine that's a very low quality medicine. That's only used for poor people. Government giving a very lowest services. If you have any problem, they go to a government hospital. They just giving a best services. Those persons that have a reference any doctor that's a admin that which are the working on the employees. That other one that's like me or other one that go to hospital just read a medicine and they go out and they get out from the other side. Uh, because they didn't give any best services for my government hospital. It's my opinion, and I think it's my point of view, and I also it's my experience.
But in here in India, there is a problem in because the poor people have to stand in the queues everywhere, wherever he'll go in the hospital, whether they are going for the blood test, whether they are going for the BP checkup, whether they are going for any sort of this thing for the treatment or for just for the checkup for a simple checkup, they have to wait for very long if they are not having the references. But the doctors who are in the government hospitals are very good. I think they are very good. And in India, I'm talking about the India, especially in Delhi. I'm talking about the hospitals are very good. Government hospitals are very good. Their treatment is very good. and even the medicines are there, they are providing free of cost. Yeah, not the very good the good medicine which are very costly, they are not providing that kind of medicines, but still they are providing a good medicines. And the treatment is the doctors are giving the treatment very good treatment they are giving to them, even the poor class also. And I think even the middle class wants to go to the government hospitals, because the treatment is good there. And like the private hospitals, they are not charging so much as as the private hospitals are charging too much. They should not. But so that's why if you see the comparison, there is a huge difference in the private hospital and the government hospital. So even the middle class people wants to go to the government hospital for their treatment. I think in between you wanted to say something. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Some hospital of the Pakistan are very well. I believe that's a government doctor. That's a much experience and that know everything very well. But in the just some cities, that's providing a very well services. But in a village, that's a government hospital that didn't give any best services. At some time where you go there, that's a doctor is not available. That's just a computer type or other doctors that's sitting there and just a treatment. If you go there, write a 2 or 3 medicine and say that got it in the side of the room. But in a that's the in a city hospital that's very well. That's giving a very good responsibility. That's if you have any issue that check them and they also giving a medicine but I believe that medicine is not very well because and that's expensive medicine. They advise they you spend in the out of the hospital because that one is not available. Because I think as a doctor has a daily basis checking 100 200 plus patient. That's the doctor have a no time because mostly people are standing as a queue and one by one come here and that's all 4 and 5 are duty doctor duty that's also giving a suggestion you will come at my clinic at evening time that I will check all the thing and I will test all your blood test and other testing you can go there and I will check them that's just doctor giving a suggestion for a patient and also I think it's a make a customer come into my clinic. That's my point of view. But doctor need how to check him in a government hospital and facilitate the patient in that the free places that in the private places.
But
That's my point of view.
Basi, a government hospital doctor can't do the private practice. They can't do. They are not allowed to do the private practice.
Ma'am, allow it's in a Pakistan government doctor that working in a evening that's on the clinic in a small clinic where he sit in a 5 to 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. and all the customer all the patient go there in a clinic that says that's in a clinic time they treat them very well because they give them payment they give a 1,500 payment for checking they give a best services as compared in a government hospital they these doctors are sitting in a morning in a government hospital and a evening in a on clinic and on clinic they give us best services that's the main point of view that's a poor people that's going in a government hospital that's if patient have any problem if you go there and otherwise anyone don't go to the hospital.
Then what is the use of a government hospital? Then the doctor will do like this only, because if they are doing they are running their own clinic, then they will do like this only. They will not treat the patient at the hospital. They will treat the patient at their clinic.
Yes, ma'am. Some patient come here and they treat them at hospital. And sometimes if a patient have a main issue, that suggested him. That is suggesting they come to the clinic that where I say sitting down, that's a giving a that tells us the place that you come here, I will check you and I will brief you in detail what's your problem. But in a government hospital, they were no, giving a no time for the patient, just 1 or 2 minutes. They give in front of you and they write down the medicine. They didn't check. I think they didn't feel them, didn't touch to the patient how to the problem. Just write down the medicine and go ahead. It's not a good way.
Yeah,
Government servant, government also paying a very well. Where doctor need a well services in a government for the poor people, for the every person in the middle family. It's your duty.
mhm. Yeah, it should not be done. I think mandatory that if somebody is doing a government job, they can't do any other job or any other work.
Ma'am,
Their business also they can't do if somebody is in the government job.
it's a best standard of the doctor,
Yes, ma'am.
because if doctor are doing it on
Ma'am.
clinic, that's a not for patient. That's a giving a business.
Yeah, that is becoming a business, and they are taking advantage of it. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Basi, let us listen to Rexamine also. Then I will come
Sure,
back to you. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
Rexamine.
Ma'am, today's
sure, ma'am.
topic is competition, but
Yes,
competition in
today's
improving
topic
the.
is, can copy improve the quality of health services?
Okay, ma'am, the return of the sub is the red color, maybe. That is why I am not seeing properly. Maybe my eye power is
Oh,
going to reduce day by day. It can be happen. Okay, ma'am.
oh.
Yeah, today's topic is the very impressive and very you can say what very important for us for our life as because the healthcare, I mean the healthcare service is most important for us. Yes, competition level is because the government based private clinic or hospitals is doing the competition. As a result, government healthcare service is not improving their service. Private sector, they are improving their service due to they are getting present. So I think the government also should be competitor and be increase their facility to face the private service. Is because the most of the people they are going to private service is because they are good service, good service, good facilities, and also they are getting more money. Is actually most of the poor people not possible to take their service. As a result, they are going to gov healthcare service. As a result, the government is healthcare. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Rexamine. Rexamine, I am not able to hear you
Yeah,
properly. I'm not hear you properly because of maybe because of the network issue. Your voice was not here; it was breaking in between. So I had not understood whatever you had said. I'll request you a little later to say it again. I'm so sorry. I was not able to listen.
okay, ma'am. I will be there later. Is because there is networking problem, maybe.
Yeah, maybe because there was your voice was breaking in between.
Okay, ma'am. I will join you later. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so
I'm listening you.
thank thank you so much. Ankit, yes, Wasiya.
I think that today topic is very difficult because I also when I prepare this topic, I have also no sentences how we make sentences and how we present the topic. We can't just first time you explain, and after that we decided many sentences in my mind, and after that I will explain it.
Yeah, it is. I was also thinking कि maybe I don't know whether people were able to say something on this or not, but it is a healthcare topic. It is related to the
I mean,
health. I thought,
this topic is very well.
thank you so
Topics
much.
are very good for everyone. Healthcare is a very important factor. I think it's my point of view. If you have money, first you spend your money in your health, not a making a building, not a making if you are purchasing a car, if you are purchasing anything. First you should need spend your money in your health. After that, you will doing anything. It's my point of view. Healthcare topic is a very good.
Yeah, because health is wealth. If you are having health, then only you can be able to make the wealth.
Yes,
Otherwise, it is very difficult for you. If you are not having a good health, it will be very difficult for you to make wealth.
yes, I mean some are people that are also saving up money that you shouldn't spend the money of your own health because they make a building, they make a purchasing and other things. But your health is a very weak. They didn't spend your money in your health. But some people, but it's my point of view. Healthcare is a very important. If your health, you do it anything. If your health is not very well, you didn't do it anything because first your health is important, and after that you will do anything.
Yeah, your health is not allowed to do the things the way it should be.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Yes, Rajendra Goswami wants to say something. Yes, Rajendra Goswami. Rajendra Goswami, are you there? I think he's not there. Or there is some network problem. I don't know what is the problem. I think there is network issue, Basi now. I won't be. I'm not able to hear you also. I don't
Okay.
know what. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Basi, you now you can say.
And then it's other topic. I just ask us some question. Many problem when I speak in English. Mostly people say
Oh,
your structure, your way of the structure, you are making a structure is not correct. First you improve your structure. You will concentrate on your structure, how we make a structure, how we spoke a structure, how we will make a seven words in a very specific way. I don't know where I use a making, where I didn't use a make a structure. I don't know. Are you understand my wording, right?
no, there is. I think there is a break in your this thing. Whatever you are saying is not clear. So
I am
now,
asking you.
yes.
I am asking you. It's other topic. When I speak in English, when I write any sentence, many people say your written structure and when you are speaking, your structure is not very well. You use the wording of the sentences of the English words. That's not correct. That's first you improve your structure.
Mhm.
How we can improve my structure? Give me any suggestion or giving a practice do more or practice more and more. I can easily make a good structure. If you have any suggestion, please. Yes, you have.
To write. Both the things will
Yes.
come with the practice only.
I mean, the
The
grammar
writing,
are with the spoken
writing,
practice.
writing and a good vocabulary will come. The good vocabulary you will grasp only when you will speak or write something. And speaking part, if you say the confidence, that if your confidence is good, then you can speak very well.
sometime when I speaking, no word in my mind. How words used in these sentences.
How?
Sometimes when I speak in English, when I'm
Mm.
talking any words,
Uh-huh.
sometimes I have a no words. How we use a sentence, how we use a word in these sentences. After 1 minute, after 2 minutes, I remember that word is very suitable. If I use this word, that's the very suitable of this sentence. But this time, at this moment, I got in my mind how we word that we use in a specific time.
Yeah, Basi, it happens with me also. But yes, regular practice you will overcome with this also. But it happens with everybody. Sometimes you see, you can think over, you will think over it. You can think that this word was more appropriate. I should have used this word. This is the thing. This happens with everybody. Because sometimes it happens that the correct word doesn't come click your mind, and
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, you twist it with other word, or you use some other word at that place. But later on, when it will come into your mind, then you'll say, okay, yeah, I should have used this word. So this happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
This,
It's a main issue. That's why make any sentence that you have a no perfect words how we use these sentences. But after that, you may remember that what's a very good.
but
But I do practice
yeah,
more and
yeah.
more in
Yes,
because
Basi, you're
I am not a native speaker because here is a no environment when I speak in English. Just giving a time when I speak English with you, or giving taking another class where I time just 10 to 20 minutes. But I think you should do it daily basis, 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and communication skill. If I think I will improve. Otherwise, it's very difficult to improve my skill. I think it's my way.
Yeah, the more you listen, the more you listen, you will try to speak also. Then you will be overcome with all these things very fast if you listen and then you speak yourself. These two
Sure,
things
man.
are important. If you listen, you will get the vocabulary, new words you will get. So you will uh, you will grasp those words, how to use, where to use these words. You will when you will do yourself, you will use that words where how those words will be used. So
Yes, ma'am.
that's how you will grasp the vocabulary, and you'll improve your English, and you'll get more confidence.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, I am also confident. My English is very weak, but I build up a confidence on a day by day. I hope when I speak in English in any front of the other person, I believe I can easily speak English and other person understand all the wording that when you speak in other person. But my English and compare the other person, that's comparison of the both person. That's I feel my English is very weak. But when I speak English in any person, my English is very well. But comparison like you are English and my English is very weak because when I make a many sentences, when you share a YouTube where I go there and I speak by wording, I listen by wording that's using in a class. That's that's a very weak sometimes.
Yeah, no, you are all right, but yes, there is a room to improve. So you can improve. There's always a room to improve, and you can improve, and you will be more confident.
Sure, man. Inshallah, I
Yeah,
hope in the passage of
inshallah.
time I become a fluent speaker like you. And it's my wish and it is my goal. At this time, I have just one goal to improve my English skill. Because English is very necessary. Every second person speak English. And English is I think, is a standard of the any country. Because of new generation, all of them are speaking in English. And that's English is a very good because in education in the modern education and then every private school and also private government school they give education about the way of the English, how you communicate the people. That's a new generation also very advanced people.
Yes, see, Tayyab also speaks very well. You will definitely you will be very confident and you will speak very well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
how
you.
are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? After a long time you joined Tayyab.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's Tayyab. Tayyab, I'll be there with you a little later. Let Rajendra Goswami wants to say something.
yeah,
He
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
waiting for that. Then I'll come back to you, Tayyab. Okay? Yeah. Yes, Rajendra Goswami.
yeah, yeah.
Rajendra Goswami, are you there? I don't know. There's some problem with the network. I don't know what is there. Rajendra Goswami is not speaking. Yes, Tayyab.
Yeah, ma'am, there's also we discussed such brilliant topics, and now, ma'am, that after better in English, that's our credit goes to you. I'm so weak, ma'am, in English in the first day when I talk with you and I can speak. I also when I can could not touch the grammar, but little bit I'm speaking well. But when there's also you just guide me about just brilliant topic is also related to a beginning routine, and that's so paramount for you. You want to learn how to say something on these type of topics. It's also mean essential for you once. And when the today topic is about healthcare service competition improve the quality. I mean, that's also related to your health. Whenever you wanted to be good in a life or be fit in a life, you can do everything in every situation without education point of view, about every kind of view you want to be. Just mind setup and physique setup. That's also very important for you. It's also helps in a competition. Also helps in a and different things. But there's also the ability of a person to be care of a body, to be care of a health, and also whenever the nutritionalist or the pet physiotherapist say to that guy that please hair up those things and please healthcare. I'm also working in physiotherapy with international. I wanted to train the course to care about our health and also we compete yourselves in nowadays in the competitions. That's also said about I'm also a little bit nowadays I'm a little bit bed throats and pro. That way I can't
Oh,
join your class.
what happened to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there was changing weather now in the shower. That way, the routine was a little bit changed.
Oh, okay. So how are you
Yeah,
now?
yeah, now feeling well. Yeah,
That's good. And the credit goes to you, Tayyab. You are speaking so well that credit goes to you only. It's your efforts only.
yeah, yeah. I mean, also, but I can't talk one words. Also, whenever I talk to in the first, I think 3 4 months. I think I joined from 2010. I think November. But at that time, I'm also so weak when I joined this class, and I can't. I wait for a person. So whenever you told me that Tayyip say something, but I hear a words of you that Tayyip say something, but I can't say some things. I just plug the mic and I just close the mics and I can't say some things because I have no words in. But now, Alhamdulillah, I mean, I have just enough words and I'm just confident on the words. I'm also weak in English, but the confidence that you also motivate and you also a lot of guy you also motivate and you also encourage and you also maybe boost up your confidence of those guys. That's also credit goes to you, and I'm so thankful to be a part of your class also, and so
Thanks a
lucky.
lot, Tayyab. It's your greatness, I can say, but it is all your efforts.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, master.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, am I
Right,
audible right now, ma'am?
Yes, now you are audible.
why
Yeah.
yes,
Thank
I'm
you
a
so
say.
much. Yes, yes, Rajendra. Now you are audible.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
Noor
the,
Kamal, I'll be with you after Rajendra Goswami. Okay, Noor Kamal, I will be with you after Rajendra Goswami. Okay. Yes, Rajendra Goswami.
Okay,
Let him say
okay,
first.
madam. I
Yes.
okay.
have something to cover here, but here is not available network. That's why I'm so sorry. So, and I have
It's
something to ask you about English, madam.
about English. Yes, what do you want to ask?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah,
Yes, Rajendra.
my
am I
main point is
am
that how can I improve
Noor
my
Kamal,
English
let
as I
Rajendra
speak
Goswami
quickly,
say. Then I'll
what
be,
to I
then I'll, Noor Kamal, I'll listen your question after Rajendra Goswami. Let him say because he's waiting for long. And because of the network issue, he was not able to say anything. So
yeah,
let him say first, then I'll be
yeah.
with you. Yes,
okay. So, ma'am, now I'm audible.
yes, yes. Now you are audible.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank you so much to giving me opportunity for speak anything here.
You are
And
most welcome,
I'm
Rajendra
yeah,
Goswami.
I'm seeing I'm seeing here one topic is being going on here. Just like that, can competitions improve the quality of the healthcare services? Competitions always, competitions always, with the help of a competitions, we can increase the quality of any sector, just like the healthcare also, and any sector. The competition is most important to increase the quality also. And when I will discuss about spoken speak English speaking, so it comes after experience. So whenever you will have a experience, so any in English will be and right now I am also connected with so many people. They are belong from out of countries, so we are also discussing with them since from for last 3 months before. So it comes any languages comes after getting any environment also. So it's my opinions about this English speaking.
Yeah, everything comes through practice only.
Yeah,
If you want to be perfect, or you want to improve anything, it will come through practice only.
yeah, yeah.
The more you practice, the more you will be uh, better in that
Every
thing.
so many right now. I'm telling you right now. So many speaking classes are providing speaking classes online and offline also. And they always say to the students, they always say to the students, they always say to but nobody don't know. We didn't anything teach from here. Just like that, our money is waste. So this is not a good. Every teacher say always, if you want to learn any languages, then you can need practice more to more, more to more. And after pass, after if someone is completing spoken classes, so they will do after completed after passing 5 months 4 months they cannot speak properly, they cannot speaking fluency. Why? Because they don't practice na, they don't get any English environment, they don't get a English partner. So how they will perfect, how they will practice? So it's always comes from the practice.
Yes, you are right. You are very right.
Thank
Practice
you,
is
thank you.
required. That's why we are giving this environment to everybody so that everybody can practice and become more confident and can speak very well.
Yeah, it's a most important. English environment is the most important. If we want to increase our speed, that definitely we have to give the times for any environment. We have to give it the times and we have to keep in touch with the English environment. Also to a partner who speaks very well.
Yeah, here we are doing this thing. With this, we are getting so many advantages. First of all, we are doing the practice. Number two, we are increasing the vocabulary. And number three, we are gaining the knowledge about the subject. We are taking every time a different topic, and according to topic, people are preparing for that. So we are getting the knowledge. Different people are saying so many things about it, about the topic. So we are getting the knowledge also.
Yeah, we will share our knowledge each and everyone, and we will get another words also daily basis. Words.
Yes, yes.
I suppose that I have some words, and if you have some words, another words. So just like these are the translation of the words.
Mhm. Yes, yes, you are very right. And this is how we'll increase the vocabulary also. We are somebody has used a word which is new to somebody else,
Mm.
so he can gain that word and then increase the vocabulary also.
So yeah, we are also going to open a spoken classes on at my native college, that is the Agra, that will be offline, not a online. So that will be at my native college. So that will be based on practical conversation also. We will not use there any whiteboards, any notepad. That will be depend on conversation.
Mhm.
Three or four teacher will speak front of us, and they will teach them slowly.
Mhm. Yes, you are right. Yeah. Anyone else wants to say anything? Basi, will you say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Tayyab, you? Tayyab? I think he is gone. Where are you, Tayyab?
Yeah, ma'am.
I
What?
Will you say something else?
About what, ma'am?
About whatever you want.
I can't hear, ma'am. The topic.
Yes, the topic.
Yeah, ma'am. Competition. Everyone for everyone nowadays in life there is competition, life of competition, and the time of competition every day. And ma'am, whenever you wanted to in a life, whenever you wanted to be consistent with your own patience, with your own works, you can inshallah day by day improve your quality, improve your everything up, also health up, also education, skills. And nowadays in the life of the time of competitions in every situation, in everywhere. Uh, uh, Whenever ma'am, the job guy, whenever they apply for a jobs or for some things or for a lecturer, is there is a lot of post. But whenever you just you are whenever you just graduate from the university side and you apply for the job or the lecturer post, there was a lot of guy in a competition. But whenever you just waste 1 year, after that the competition or day by day increases. There is maybe also different thing in different situation. But in nowadays life, you wanted to serve with your own timetable and be disciplined with your life. Whenever you just works on the health and also maybe health also improve your mentality. And that's one thing that's the health. A lot of category are promoting the health. It's a fitness exercise. There's a lot of things in continue matlab progress in care also. But ma'am, there's also know about the competition. I have not enough words that I what I see if, something about it is also some crucial topic ma'am also. But I have just not enough vocabulary about it. But I'm see something to be struggle in nowadays life and work hard. And inshallah you can succeed in life.
Inshallah. Yeah, this competition has given so much, this competition has given the medicines which are more useful for any of the treatment. Because of the competition, there are so many salts are there. They are improving the medicines for any disease, for any for the
Yeah,
treatment.
yeah. Yeah,
they are improving the treatment. The treatment is also improving because of the competitions. People are
yeah, yeah,
trying different ways to treat a people, and
yeah,
I'm so sorry. The injections are coming, the medicines of different sorts are coming to treat the people and to cure the disease. So, because
yeah,
of the competition, there are medicines that are curing diseases. Earlier, there were not so much of medicines to cure the diseases, but now there are too much of medicines are there to cure the disease, to prevent the disease, and to restrict the disease where the disease is there. Is at a stage they are restricting these medicines are restricting at the stage where it is. So, because of these competitions, people are into the competition. They wants to do better. So that's why they are competing with them and trying to do different, so that they can be at the top. Because of the
yeah,
competition, they want at the higher position. So they are inventing some things, means treatments and medicines. They are inventing to treat the people in a better way. They are using different kinds of instruments. What you Indians call it, the instruments. What should I call in the medical term? I'm not getting the term actually.
what
Okay. These instruments that the medical people are using in their labs and this operation theaters and all everywhere, the
yeah,
tools they are
yeah, the
using. So yeah, the different tools are coming in the market to use. So these are all because of the competition, and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it is a good development that the people are getting treatment. They are having hope to get well. This is just because of the competition.
yeah, yeah.
New
And
things,
also,
new things.
health, the definition of health say that health is the absence of disease. Matlab, whenever the absence are, yeah, there is also one definition that's concerned to the competitions. You also made such a outstanding thing about related to the competition health. You made a health to compare with a health in competition, but when the absence of disease is called matlab health, and another words for that is also whenever you want to fit in a life, that's all the definition of the health. That's also all know about the competition. Whenever you are fit, you can compete to other guy. Whenever you are from absence from the disease, when you have not a disease, you are also compete to other guys.
Yes, you are
Al-
right.
always
Yes,
new,
yes.
always new things and new implementations and new modifications always promote to the uh, qualities and competitions also. So they always
Right.
lead to the competitions and quality. And competitions always increase the quality.
Competition gives you the
Yeah,
creativity.
yeah, that gives the creativity and that
Yes,
always promote to the qualities.
right. Yes, Vasia Bhati, you also wanted to do something.
Yes, ma'am. That's a competition of healthcare, mostly sector of the hospital that implement of the new machines, that operation theater, and that's also use a tool that's a very suitable because day by day the competition is going to very good, going to very well because that's is a healthy competition for the healthcare for the every person. And government
Yeah.
hospital also give a very best equipment that's for operation for anything because it implementing day by day, and government also make a other department for the other diseases. That's for the people, easy for people congress for the easy for the people.
Yes. You are right because government is also a part of the competition. You know, that when people or everybody is running, then government will also run. They can't be left behind.
Yes, maybe it's
So
a
yes.
computer. It's a type of the competition. It involves the government and the private sector also. Because
Mhm.
the private sector giving us services, it's most giving us services. But as compared to the government hospital, That's not giving a services. When you go there in a private hospital, they giving a charge a huge amount. That's a give a services. That's a services as your amount. But the private the government hospital, that the doctor are the very experienced. The every person that's they are working there. They also need your thing. They have your diseases in a very well. They give also very well. Everything is that's also very well. But in a private, they come again and again and check if you have any issue, if you are any pain, if you are a patient. That's giving extra giving us services.
Right, and they are charging for extra test also. They are just randomly they are asking to do this test and that test, and they are charging for that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's a giving a service, and that asking making a test. That's this thing and that's this thing. That's after the test, I will check them, and after I will decide it. That's what's the problem in your body, and also charge them. That's a bit, if you getting a test, they also charging.
Yes, yes, you are right. You're absolutely right. Yes, Rajendra, will you say something else?
Yeah, so I will say only just like you said about the healthcare also. I will say on about the healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
If we will have a good mechanism, if we would have a good mechanism in the lockdown also. At that times, if we will have a good healthcare at that times, then definitely we had to come out from a shortly from the that situations, because at that time we have a lot of shortage of the healthcare workers. They are no one at that time ready for the workings at that times. So government should do at that times, and they should hire students from the nursing colleges also at that times, so they can train them and
Rajendra,
deploy.
at the time of COVID-19, when it
Yeah,
was the first lockdown, in 2020
yeah.
March.
At that time,
At that time, people were a little bit scared, but still, the healthcare sector, in the healthcare sector, people had worked very hard and they
yeah,
had given their services. But later on, after that lockdown has opened, and then again it was the lockdown. At that time, so many people has given the services.
yeah.
They
We
had
saw this.
recruited so many people. Yes, they had recruited so much of people in the healthcare sector,
Yeah,
and and
they were giving the services
yeah, yeah,
at that time.
and they had given a very good services.
Yes, yes.
Very good services they had given.
Mm.
I know one agency they had given the medical this in the healthcare sector. They had given this training to some people
Yes.
around 100 or something like that. They had given training to this for the testing. This what you can phlebotomy. I think we call it
Mm.
the test of the for the blood and all. So
Mm.
they had trained. I think 100 or 200 people they had trained. They
Mm.
were testing this blood, and they were going in the this ambulances also with the ambulance. They were going to the patient, and they were taking their blood, and they are taking that blood to the lab for the test. So these are the services which I know they had given, and it was a very good this thing gesture on their part, that they had given so many services at such at that crucial time, at where when everybody needed those services.
Yeah, right now every countries are in good conditions, and they have modified a lot of instrument in medical sector, and they have a lot of modification in manufacture also about the tools and also other things
Yeah, the
related to
medicines.
the medicals,
Yeah.
related to the medicals.
Yes, yes, you are very right, very right. But yeah, so many people had given their services for the for this noble cause,
Mm-hmm.
to treat them that the everybody should be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Anything want to say?
Yeah, that's what
Anyone?
I was saying. Anybody else wants to say? Abasi Abbasi, Ruby Kumari, will you say something? Yes,
Yeah,
Wasiya.
Ruby ma'am is waiting for us so long time, I think. So she said her
Let
speech.
Wasiya Abbasi, yeah, right now Wasiya Abbasi wants
It's
to
okay.
say. Yes.
Uh, it's okay. I discuss all thing about the healthcare. That's a very good topic and explain in a very well one by one. That's a giving a
Yeah.
different points. Every person and point of view. That's a different point, and that well point is a very good for every person. And
Yes.
healthcare topic is a very well
Mm-hmm.
topic. I think that's a very good topic for everyone, and that giving a
Thank you
very
so
good
much.
for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Wasiya Abbasi. Yes, Ruby, will you say something?
Mm,
No?
no,
Okay.
understand.
Okay. Rajendra, you want to say?
Yes, we will have a lot of discussions regarding this because the health sector is a lot of no, there is there is a lot of
Scope.
spokes for working and modifications also in medical sector. There is a lot of scope.
Okay.
So and there is a lot of there is a lot of scope for working and modifications in medical sector because of
Right, right, right.
so many new diseases are coming day to days, and then getting no one are getting that how that are spreading. So this is an important sector, medical. That is an important sector related to the human life.
Yes.
Mhm.
It is a very important. Yeah.
After some time, so many viral fever always is spread, and I don't know what is going on in the world.
Mhm.
Really, so many new disease also, and people are getting ill after so many days. They don't have any, uh, uh, immunity powers. They are losing his immunity powers day by days, and they are getting ill also.
Yes, Rajendra. Yes, it's the
Yeah.
same issue. Everywhere is the same issue.
Yeah,
And
no one,
that's why
no one is
think
working. No one are don't working hard work. All
yes,
want
and
to all want all of want to work smart work always by the laptop
second thing
system and Android phone also.
our food is not also very good
Yeah,
because it's a that's a main issue.
that is a very bad. Our existing food is a very bad, and
Yes,
also vegetables are also preparing by the chemicals. And
yes,
before selling the tomato, and just put a injections, and after next day that will be large, and that will be ready to grow, oh,
yes.
pluck from
Out
the
of the
tree.
vegetable are also available in the whole year. That's
Yeah.
not a seasonal product. That's
That
the
is how
issue. That's a,
yeah, so many products are providing to the publics without season.
yes. When we will generate these products, that is a person, and
Yeah,
that when we use
so according
after
to
that
us,
we become
yeah,
a new disease.
according to every person should have a little balcony in his room also. Just like that, there should have a grow on a organic plants, just like that, tomato plants, chili plants, and also small little vegetables, onion trees. So they should grow that inside of a bucket, a small bucket. So they should,
But now,
yeah,
but
they should have a
nowadays
separate.
the people the people that's also not doing a debts practices. That's also
But
purchasing a these item on the shop that you can easily buy it. That's why
yeah,
that's
they
a
are
luxury.
also vegetables. People also purchasing vegetable from the market. And what the happening with them? I don't know what is the happening with them. So they should have separate car for this vegetables.
Yeah, that's very expensive at that time, but people are the buying in the market, they didn't do anything.
I
But
am
if
a,
you do anything, that's you can
I
easily generate
I
vegetable.
I have also my kitchen garden, and there is a two buckets, three buckets for onion, and two buckets for green chili, and one bucket is for just like that coriander leaf, and we have a
But
just
then
like a
it's your effort. It's your great effort. And it's your working on this vegetable. But most of the people they didn't do work then.
yeah.
If you are seeing all the time of the people are the line and labor or the other, they didn't do this practice. I think.
Hmm. And they are not. They are wasting their
There's some
time.
people doing these practices.
Also, we should avoid food, junk food also. We should avoid that. We should not take that regularly. We should take that monthly one time and also that's enough.
But most of the people that's like a mummy daddy or burger people, that's like a junk food.
Yeah,
They
so
go to the pizza, they go to McDonald's, and they're just going to junk food. Most of the
yeah,
people
but
now in new generation, that's like a
every
junk
people,
food.
yeah, so many people are eating that on daily basis. Chow mein, daily basis. Burger, they are eating on daily basis. So
Yes,
it should not be happen. And after some time, they will get a ill. They will get a. They will have to suffer with a dangerous disease. Just like that. Yes, the heart related and the liver related also. They cannot digest. They cannot digest anything. After 2 year, after 3 year, after 5 year, after 10 year, they cannot digest anything oily foods. They cannot take a oily food also. So they have a damage livers. Existing things are getting damaged livers.
Yeah, so these fast foods are very bad. Yeah, we should not
Yeah.
eat the fast food. Yeah, once in a blue moon, it is all right.
Once in a
But
week,
otherwise,
once in a month, that is enough.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once in a blue moon means very rare. It should be very, very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is all right once in a blue moon. Otherwise, we should not take these fast food. We should eat healthy food
Mm-hmm.
to keep ourselves healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should conclude now.
okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I think I
Or
will
do you want to
stop
say
now.
anything else? Thanks a lot. Thank you so much,
Thank
Rajendra
you so
Goswami, Rupi Bihari, Vasi Abbasi. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Good
ma'am.
night. Good night.
Good evening.
Yes, Ruby, ma'am. Do you want to say something?
No, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good night.